This is Paul Margiotta, Executive Director of the Suffolk County Traffic and Parking Violations Agency in Hauppauge, New York. He's been the Executive Director since this court was created in 2013 by his pal, County Executive Steve Bellone. The court was started with two goals in mind: to steal as much money as possible from the people who drive through Suffolk County, and to arrest and deport anyone caught unlicensed with a Spanish surname. Welcome back to another episode of
The Festering Sewer of Corruption.
Most folks don't know that the agency was built with a jail downstairs. Traffic courts generally don't need this thing because they don't lock people up. And if they do lock people up, they send them to the district court, the criminal court, and they lock them up. Traffic courts don't lock people up. But the agency was built with a prison so that they could hold people with Spanish surnames accused of driving unlicensed, hand them over to ICE for deportation. This was the one and only time the district court intervened to tell the agency, you can't lock people up. If you're going to lock people up, you got to send them to us. Since then, they've had a complete hands-off attitude towards the court, and they can't lock people up anymore for that. As for the Thievery Corporation business, how they did it is this. Traffic courts usually do plea bargains. Courts that only do trials, like New York City, become bogged down with dates and getting the cop together with the defendant to have a trial. I won a speeding ticket last year in New York City, and it took 6 years to finish that case. That's why that's a problem, and courts don't want to do trials. They want to do plea bargains. They want to resolve these cases. In most traffic courts, you get a speeder, you're not too bad, you got a good record, they'll give you a parking ticket. And the parking ticket is usually the 1201A Parker here in New York. It's a regular, generic, vanilla parking ticket, max fine $150. Margiotta came in and had a plan. The plan was $100 a point. In other words, you get a 6-point speeder, pay $600 for the parking ticket. But Paul, the max fine is $150. I don't care. You got to pay the $600 if you want to work here. And that's how he coerced every lawyer in the county to be a part of his criminal conspiracy.